Just being in the room with these top sellers, there's so much information that they've shared that you would not know unless you're within that group. It's actually a privilege to be part of that group, just to get that insight that we would never be able to figure out. Well, he's bringing the top tier of people together at one shot that you can communicate with and ask questions to. That can give you a lot more insight and a lot of help for your business. I mean, e-commerce is going to increase another 20% in the next 5 years. Just having that solid foundation and being able to be with the top people can just elevate you that much quicker. Just to get a variety of different opinions and ideas. And the thing with these people here, they're always on the cutting edge of what's happening next. They know what's going on next, like Amazon Live is something new that's just come out. We're already on it. We already have someone that's going to be doing the commercials for us. And just having that ability to know what's coming up next on Amazon is a huge, huge strategy as far as trying to get ahead of the competition. I think it just keeps us at the front page of the competition opposed to being in the back end, not understanding what's going on, what's happening next. And a lot of these people have a lot of influence in the Amazon world that can help understand how things work, whereas if you didn't understand it or you don't have those connections, you wouldn't be able to get there as fast. You'd have to figure it out on your own, which is probably a lot more difficult than I would imagine. Understanding what's happening in the future, connecting with these people, it's almost something you have to do. And you never know what's going to happen. You never know who you're going to meet. Like, we've met people we ended up doing deals with that we would never even imagine us doing, unless we went to that event, unless we spent that money. And then the rewards on that is tenfold at least. You could meet someone, or you have a different technique that you've learned that you can implement right away, right when you get it back, and you can see the sales increase just based on some of the changes that you've made from what you've learned in that event through other people. I think that sharing information helps you understand more. It helps find solutions for some problems that maybe you didn't even know you had. It helps resolve issues that you potentially have that you can inquire with other people that have gone through that already. It's a huge benefit. Well, I remember that we met one guy that sold like $40 million a year in sales, and we became friends with him. We met him in Vegas again when we went to another event in Vegas with Howard and the other guy. You meet some really fascinating people, and it's kind of exciting to find out someone that was doing, let's say they were selling $100,000 a year, and from $100,000 3 or 4 years later doing in the millions and then to $40 million. It's amazing to find people like that and realize that potentially could be me a few years from today. And then actually we see it now. We see us going that path. We see it happening firsthand.